All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Airman Hair Show. I know it's been a minute, but working first shift now, I gotta find time to do it. Maybe now's the time. Late night. Maybe I get on here late night every day and do it at night. But I'm here for now. I just left the park hooping with the boys. They made me play. I ain't had the right shoes on, right clothes on. I played pretty much just like this. Uh, They still can't guard me either. I'm still the man out there. They can't check me. I just get tired too fast and do like, ain't you like 20 years old? I'm like, bro, I'm like double your age. He's like, I'm 20. You like 30. I'm like, nah, I'm like 40. But they still can't check me. That's why they always try to make like I'm a lower age than I am. But I want to be playing because sometimes they don't pick up Shine and DJ. So I get next, pick them up, we get a little work in. I show them where to be. I show them where to go. Just trying to teach them, show them, the tricks of the trade and, all the little stuff. Trey be out, Trey. Sean was out there cooking today, though. He remind me of Trey out there. They get out on street ball and they be cooking. Trey and Sean, I said Trey again. Sean had like 8 out of 10 points one game. He was out there cooking like how Little Dog used to be at Saginaw Valley. But we need to translate to that court, to that real court. But it's coming though. It's coming. DJ play way better out in the park than he get in the game. He get in the game and just be out there. The park nigga out here cooking. I'm just like, come on, my man. But we gonna get there though. But Cara lost her last game. She's playing better. She's got to get a little more aggressive. She got to go for the ball more. I need to get her out there to the park, but she practices every day. But I'm gonna start making her practice and get out there to the park. Because if anything, you should at least be able to hustle, at least be able to get rebounds. You ain't got to always score. It's not always about scoring, which we know. You got to be able to do the other things. And I need to teach her those things. She's going to continue to play. Sean and DJ did win their game at the field house. I think they won by like 6. Um, they played okay. That's why we went to the park. And even after we got done hooping, just us up there, and I showed them a couple things. They playing too far off on their man. It's been in my video the whole time. They playing too far off on their man. Letting guys shoot over when they should get blocked. Sean did have like 3 blocks. I think DJ might even have 1. But they just still not playing up close enough. So I was trying to show them, to force the man to go which way they want him to go. Don't let them just be able to go either way. You trying to turn them, force them. I'll just show them different stuff. Not be scared to touch a guy. Not being scared to chuck them if they flashing across the middle. Just little stuff like that. Showing them at the free throw line. 'Cause nobody on their team never talks. Nobody never get the shooter. I'm like, hey, man. Somebody box out the shooter. How many offensive rebounds we finna let them get? And nobody's saying anything. So, little stuff like that, communicating, always, talking, especially on defense. Somebody gotta talk. Person who's talking is pretty much gonna be a good player if you learn to communicate, because that's half of it right there. That's why I be trying to show them, like, we out there, I'm talking the whole time, and I'm barely moving too. And you just gotta learn to use your IQ, more mental opposed to the, I guess, more physical side. But we gonna get there. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. Oh yeah, I do got a logo too. I don't think I have it. I guess I'll show y'all tomorrow. But I got me a little logo. I just put it on some tax flyers too. So don't forget too, y'all. I need y'all taxes filed. Hit me up. I do taxes. My 3rd year doing taxes. So hit me up. Y'all need y'all taxes filed. I believe the IRS actually start processing 2 weeks from now on the 26th. So hit me up when y'all get them W-2s. But man, there's been a lot of NFL coaching firing. A lot of NFL coaches about to be moving around. I like when stuff get moved around. I like when we have teams got to get different players and different coaches and stuff like that. My Ravens did have to get rid of Harbaugh. It was a long time coming, but I did say it was either Harbaugh or whoever's calling the plays or Lamar Jackson. Like, something had to change, and sure enough, I don't know if Harbaugh was calling the plays, but I knew somebody was finna go. I was like either Lamar and I knew they weren't finna trade Lamar, so it was like whoever calling these plays, somebody would have to go, because we had too good of teams these past few years to not get there. It's just like, come on, man. Like, we losing like early, like not even getting close. It's like, come on, like, yeah. And Derrick Henry playing some of his best football, and yeah, we got to do better, man. Pete Carroll got fired. He didn't get a chance. Like, that's what you call not getting a chance. Your first season, get the number one pick. Okay, you're fired. Like, he didn't get a chance to get his own team. He coached somebody else's team, get the number one pick, and they got rid of him. So that's pretty funny to me. MSU basketball, Michigan State, they still rolling. They only got, I think 2 losses. They lost to Nebraska a few games ago. They just won 2 straight against USC and Northwestern. To me, for State, Cohen Carr going to get you a double-double. Fears going to get you assists. He going to get you some points. Cooper going to get you what Cooper going to get you. The other guys are going to get you. To me, the X factor is Cohen Carr. He just have a lot of games where when they playing the Toledos and the other teams, to me, it's just like he's scoring 20. But when they got to play big-time teams like the Nebraska game, he's not really scoring a lot of points. So to me, he's the X factor offensively. We know he's athletic. We know he can defend. But offensively, I think they're going to need more points out of him when they playing tougher teams. But we'll see. They rolling right now. See, Michigan just lost one. They dropped Michigan far too to lose one game. I'll be like, man, they don't be showing no Big Ten teams no love. But I see they lost the other night as well. Warriors lost to Atlanta. That dude, what's his name? Jalen Johnson. I think he came from Duke, if I'm not mistaken. Young guy. He pretty nice. He got some game. I see why they ain't really care about getting rid of Trey, because he got some boogie on him. So, but the Warriors, man, they win, lose, win 2, lose, win, lose. I think they won like 8 of their last, or 7 of their last 11, something like that. I don't know, but I think on the 15th is when we can finally trade Kuminga. I know we ain't going to get much from him. The way we've been bashing Kuminga, the way we've been it's pretty much downplaying him, devaluing him, talking about how much we're ready to trade him, not playing him at all. It's like, you ain't finna get nothing for him. You be lucky you get a bag of chips for Kuminga at this point. I know nobody ain't finna give us no first round pick even for him. It's finna be a player swap. It's like we ain't put no value in it. We ain't letting him play to show that he could play. We just like bashing him and expecting to get something out of it. It's like we not finna get nothing good now. We already holding him too long like we did the James Wiseman thing, just holding the guy when we should have traded him in the summertime. We should have been traded him or do whatever we had to do, sign and trade, do whatever we needed to do. He shouldn't have been back on this team. But we just hold on to guys too long because we have to get a center. Quentin Post doing what Quentin Post can do, but we have to get a real center. I hope when we trade Kuminga, we get a center. Like, I don't know why they can't see that we need a big guy. Like, the league is turning back big. We got to get a real center. If we don't, we're in trouble again just like last year. Simple as that. But I just hope on the 15th, they make a smart decision, whether it's with Sacramento, whether it's with whoever, get some type of big, whether they're a defensive rebounding type of big or if they can, score some points, whatever. I'll take either one. We got to get somebody at least 6'10" that can play 30 minutes a night and not playing every other day, every other night, always hurt or nothing like that. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see. But I'll get back with y'all tomorrow. I think I'm going to start getting on here late at night, doing my pod late at night, getting on here more, and get back to it. I'm out, y'all. Peace.